What's going on, guys? It's Nate from Ferocious here. Happy Wednesday. We're here just hanging out on a rainy, drizzly day here in Fort Worth, Texas. I always like to come out here around noon just to kind of catch up with whoever wants to jump in on the stream and hang out. Looks like a couple of people are here. We've got Todd Berger. What's going on, Todd? Hope you're doing well, man. What's going on with you today? How are you? It is just kind of a slow day. I'm catching up on some things and just had an idea. I saw, so a couple of things. First and foremost, for several months now, I've been trying to create a spray that you can use to, like, midday. Let's say, you put oil in your beard in the morning, and then say you go out to say you go to the beach or something, or you go out to it, it's really windy and your beard starts to just get dried out, or you're in the pool or something. So I've been trying to create a product that will let you just spray it down kind of midday and then comb it out, and you'll be good to go. But I've been having some trouble trying to get it to work the way I wanted it to. What's up, Big Man Bearded? Thanks for jumping in, man. Just kind of just hanging out today. No agenda, no bullet points, just talking, keeping it real, just hanging out and seeing what's going on. But anyway, my product has not worked the way I wanted it to. So I decided, you know what? Oh, now Buffalo Todd's on YouTube. Awesome. Yes. Cool. And so what I'm going to, that's right. You're all over the place. What's up there, Russ? How's it going, brother? Thanks for jumping in on here. So anyway, I've been trying to work on this spray, and it has not been working out the way I wanted it to. So a couple of things have come out of that. The first thing is all the bottles I bought for my tests, I'm deciding to send them out with orders. And these are basically, they're going to be just clear bottles with the Ferocious label on it. And you can put water in them. And when you want to spray down your beard, in wherever you're at, the restroom or something, or whatever, before, like midday, you want to just spray it down with water first instead of getting your hands wet under the sink. I'm going to send you this for any orders that you make until I run out of these bottles. I have like about 24 of them, maybe 22 of them now. So I'll be sending those out. What's up there, Bruce City Bearded? And the second thing to come from that is I've been researching online, looking at some products that are already in existence that do that same exact function. And so as a test, I sent away for 3 gallons of this product. And I've also bought 50 spray bottles because I want to try it out. I want to see how it works on me first. And if it works out well, I'm going to put them on the site as a product that is also available to purchase. Now, I keep in mind, I don't make this product, so I want to make sure I test it out extensively first to make sure it works to my liking before I put it up on the site. But these are just like what I call value-added products that I think are useful in the community. So if it works the way I'm expecting it to, then I'll go ahead and put them on the site as well. And the bottles I bought were 8-ounce spray bottles. So, and they spray like a mist. So if it works the way I'm expecting it to, then I will be releasing those. Still on the fence whether I'm going to scent them with Ferocious scents or not. I may do that, but I may otherwise just keep it unscented. That way you can, you're not, let's say you have one scent in your beard, and then all of a sudden if I scent it with something else, and you spray it down, I don't want it to conflict with the scent that you have already. So, hey, Russ Young, what's going on? Oh, yeah, actually, I already said that. Afternoon, everyone. Hope your day is going well. I've been up for a half hour. Well, that's cool. I got up about 6:40 this morning. I usually give the kids a ride to school, so then once I come back from that, I'll get going with my day here. I've got 2 orders I'm actually working on today. So not a lot of orders, but enough to keep me busy, and I'll be getting those out later today. So, but meanwhile, it also gives me a chance to kind of do some research onto things like, for example, this spray I was talking about. Yeah, Big Man Bearded says hit the like button, guys. Definitely like that. like the content if you like it, and definitely you guys are all subscribed, but if you want to comment or enter any giveaways, you definitely want to subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate that. Michael Zarati, what's going on, man? I still have you and I will be sending this to you later today, so thank you so much for that on Collaboration Corner. As you guys know, Tuesday evenings I do Collaboration Corner, and that's when you guys give me some scents to make, and I pick one, and I will be making this next scent for next Tuesday. And this time around I'm making spiked berry, which is raspberry, lime, and tequila, so looking forward to that. Oh good, it's your day off. Well, hey man, enjoy it for sure. When I'm not, like on a weekend, sometimes I'll get up pretty late on a Saturday afternoon, like a Saturday morning around 11. But definitely take advantage of the time off. Let's see, Lenny's here. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well in your world. It is, man. It's really well. Just it's a kind of a slow day today. Just wanted to jump in to catch up with you guys and see what's happening. Always like the ideas you guys have. So if you guys have any ideas for content, if you guys have any ideas for products you'd like to see Ferocious carry, let me know and I will see about making that happen. So anyway, spray bottles are on the house with your orders. There's just for water, so you can put water in it and spray your beard midday, or spray your beard when you want to wet it down before you put oil in it. But that'll be for the next at least 22, 23 orders or so, maybe 21 orders I've got those bottles for. But they will be included with all orders. So what are you guys all up to today? Tomorrow I will be taking a break from the live show during the day because I'll be meeting with Pete from Damn Yankee for lunch. So I will be talking to him. I'll be giving him a bottle of Dream Bomb and looking forward to it. I have never actually met him. We've talked before. He's been a guest on the Free for All, and I'm just really looking forward to giving him a bottle of this, getting his thoughts on it. I was actually the first person to ever buy anything from him way back when he started, and he actually hand-delivered it to my house, but I wasn't there at the time. So it'll be really good to see him after all these years. So, Buffalo Todd, just getting up. My cat was on me all morning. Yeah, so when I went to bed last night, I was pigeonholed between one of my dogs and my cat. And it's like once you get in position, it's like it's hard to get up without pissing one of them off. Usually my cat will start to hiss, and if he hisses too much, I just kick him off the bed. But at the same time, I know I don't want to disturb him too much. So it's like, come on now. But yeah, it's interesting living with animals and trying to the dynamics of how they operate and interact with each other. Especially like sometimes my cat can really get along okay with the two smaller dogs, not so much my larger dog, but just watching those two interact, generally they're okay, but every now and then something will happen that is undetectable to me and they just flip out of control. It's really kind of funny to watch. So don't understand exactly what's happening, but it is what it is. So, and let me just use my daily reminders here. Code DAILY will save you 15% at ferociousbeard.com, and that's every day. And the shortcut to Ferocious is fbeard.com. We've got multiple domain names pointing to ferociousbeard.com for different reasons, but fbeard is one that I thought was really simple, and I thought that it would be really easy to just type that in. So I thought, wow, let's grab it before someone else does. It doesn't help your MS is progressing and making it harder and harder to wake up. Sure. No, I understand. What time do you usually go to bed, Todd? Just curious. Like what do you generally stay up for a few hours and then go take a nap for a few hours and then get up again? Just what is MS doing to you from a sleep point of view? So 10. Okay. 10 o'clock. Gotcha. Sure. Yeah, me personally during the week, especially now that I'm giving the kids a ride to school in the morning, I try to get to bed about, 12 o'clock, like 12:15 in the morning. I used to stay up till like 1:32, 2:30 sometimes. And lately, since, I'm riding them to school, I'll be getting to bed about 12:30 or so. Tiki says, my number was 13 and the winner was 14. So close. Yes, that was close, Tiki. Let's see. What's up there, Chris? Hope you're having a goat day, man. It's been great, brother. Hope you're doing well, Chris. Thanks for jumping in on here, man. What do you have? Is it raining where you're at? Let's see. You have a Chihuahua, and she is the boss of our cat. Yeah, really. That's funny. Does the cat ever think they're the boss? Yeah, but Tiki's right, though. Tiki Tobacco. Awakened Spirit was number 13, which was tobacco, oud, frankincense, and myrrh, amber, and tobacco flower, and that was number 13. Always no rain yet. Yesterday, yes. Okay, so it must be moving northward because we had a lot of rain last night, and it's still just kind of, which is a nice welcome change actually from all the sunny, hot, 100-degree weather we've had. So yeah, pets are great, absolutely. Just working from home. Oh, sweet, that's awesome, man. I really enjoyed when I was working from home, and so now it's like a dream come true. Working from home at my own pace, doing, whatever I need to do. But yeah, going back to the office again, that would just be like a major culture shock after so many months and months previously when I was working from home, working from home with COVID. Of course, I don't have to go back to the office now since I left that job in June. But just, at some point, depending on, the future, what it brings, I may go back to another day job, and I'd like to find something that involves kind of moving around a lot more, not just sitting here on the computer, So Chris says he's just at the store making stuff happen. Dude, that's awesome. What's your traffic like going into that store day to day? Is it pretty good? Like midday on a weekend? Or a weekday? Beard's looking good, brother. Thank you so much, Chris. Appreciate that. I still want to get down there, man. When I get a moment, I do want to get down there. Buffalo Todd says, I think I'll be ordering more naked oil and butter tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Mixed beard oils on a treadmill. Right? That could be dicey. Because not only could you drop the bottle, but then it's going to be all slippery, and I could just imagine doing a video on that. Just catching up on the comments. Russ says he'll be going back to the office 2-day rotation soon. Okay. Yeah, I know that before I left, the company I was at was talking about going back into some sort of rotation, like maybe for like 2 days, just like what you're saying, 2 days a week, and then 3 days the rest of the week they'd work from home. But they were trying to coordinate it so that like the days that people went into the office, they'd really try to take advantage of that and like have, meetings or team building exercises or things that had to do like with you guys actually there. Let's see. Yes, it's good traffic. We do good during the week, but kick it on the weekends. We do a lot of fairs and have a farmer's market every Saturday. Chris, that's awesome, man. I'm trying to get into some farmers markets here in the Keller, Fort Worth area, but like for the most part, a lot of them are full. So it's kind of frustrating because like I have the products. I've got people asking me, hey, are you going to be any farmers markets? But at the moment, it's just tough to get in on a slot. So I am trying, and I am pursuing. They're probably going to get sick of me, but that's okay. I'm just trying to find opportunities because I'm ready to go, It's just timing right now. So 2 days every third month. Oh, wow, that's not bad at all. As you say, not terrible. Do it. Yes, for sure. Definitely looking forward to any opportunities like that. Ooh, 53 miles one way. That is kind of a hike. Michael says he's doing dishes and gluing shoe soles. Wow. You are a man of many talents, Michael. That's awesome. I was just watching a... what is this stream? Do I have it on here? I'm trying to remember. You guys might have seen him before. The Sultan of Beards, I think his name is. He's George something. He does a show on YouTube, and he was talking about shoes. He is talking about don't cheap out on your shoes, and I thought that was good advice. Like, in other words, if some things you don't compromise on, and one of the three things was shoes, because you want to make sure that they're as comfortable as possible. So I hope you're gluing some shoe soles on some worthwhile shoes. George Bruno, yes, that's who he is. I've kind of watched him on and off. Oh yeah, there we go. Sultan of Silver. I apologize. I said gray. Sultan of Silver. Yes. He's got some really good videos out there. So every now and then I'll watch one just to kind of get some inspiration and just sit down and listen. But definitely recommend tuning into his channel. Let's see. Buffalo Todd said, Nate, just noticed your stud. Any interest in stretching them? No interest in stretching them at the moment. So what happened was when I went up to New England, my daughter wanted to get another piercing. She pierces her left ear only. And so she wanted a third piercing. And she said, hey, Daddy, do you want to get your ears pierced too? And I was like, you know what? Why not? You only live once. And so I pierced both of them. They're both pierced now. So, if I ever want to, I can take them out. But I was like, it was a nice kind of a daddy-daughter moment. So I pierced my ears and she pierced her ears. So it was cool. Let's see. Chris says, more you're out there, the better. We are now pursuing other retails now to get into it crazy, but the doors are opening. Oh, yes, absolutely. Sometimes, like in Texas especially, but you'll see you'll just see like a van parked at the side of the road selling stuff like avocados or something. And I was like, man, I should just park my Ferocious Beast here and just sell beard oil until I get kicked out. But I have been thinking about even like looking at the opportunity to maybe create some smaller markets myself if I'm not finding other people that are doing it, and then just getting maybe 4 or 5 vendors into a particular spot during the week if I can somewhere, because I think that would be useful, just to get like you say, get the word out, because people are like literally from a year or 2 years ago asking, hey, are you going to be back at the farmer's market? So let's see. I love wearing 3-piece suits in cooler weather. So if you have shoe questions, fire away. Oh, awesome. Yes, I've seen pictures of you with those 3-piece suits. And I think that's awesome. That's really good. Michael says, hey, Nate, have you ever watched Restipo, documentary of Marine unit fighting in Afghanistan? I'm planning to watch it tonight. The full movie is free on YouTube. I have not seen it. I think I've heard of it, though. But... yeah, that sounds like a really interesting movie. And, there's so many, I think there's so many people now, so many veterans who served over in Afghanistan that are feeling like, what was it all for? But, I think that at the end of the day, there was definitely, 20 years of keeping terrorism from hitting our shores. And also, getting Osama bin Laden, going in there, pushing him out into Pakistan and killing Osama bin Laden. So it was definitely worthwhile. The exit strategy is crappy, but I honestly think that no matter who was president at the time, if this was now or 5 years from now or last year, it would pretty much be a free-for-all. So I'm thinking that it's tough to watch, and I wish we had a better exit strategy, but it was definitely a worthwhile cause for the 20 years that we were there. Let's see. Bearded Banshee is from Texas, and he just goes to place with oils, always looking for opportunities. Yes, you're right. I'm inspired by Bearded Banshee. His drive is really amazing, and I really do enjoy his videos a lot. I want to get down there and talk to him one of these days. So he's not really that far from me. I want to say he's about an hour and a half from me, but yeah, absolutely. Let's see. You need to come down for the beard competition you host in December. AB will be the co-host, trying to grow this competition to a huge success. German Fest. Check it out. We got a few others from Texas joining. Well, hell yeah, Chris. That sounds really good, man. Let me take a picture of that. I'm going to look it up after and get with you on that. So, Beta's in the house. What's up, brother? Hope you doing all right, man. Russ Young. Absolutely, Nate. Yes. I like BB. BB Bearded Beta. What you up to, Beta? How's things in Michigan? Hey Chris, what is that competition? What's the name of that competition? And that's really cool that you're hosting it. And I've never met AB. I think that would be awesome to meet AB. Oh, both Banshee and Beta. Yes. Yeah, they're both some positive people in their own ways, though. You know what I mean? But they're both really cool. Mike says, thank you for doing these shows, Nate. It seems to add a lot of motivation and all-around goodness halfway through the day. Also, like Tiki, I'll try and help think of short topics sometimes. Yeah, thanks, Michael. It is fun. It's just kind of nice to kind of connect, and especially, we're all over the country, and it's nice to just connect here and see, what we're all up to. So... What's up, E-Rock? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing all right, man. Just hanging out. Nothing really happening today. Just it's a rainy, dreary day in Fort Worth, and I'm just kind of getting, doing some thinking, doing some testing. Going to be testing a new spray product I'll be coming out with that I'm not actually making. This will be one of the products that I'm actually buying the product, but it's one of those value-added products that you can kind of spray into your beard midday. So, busy day for you. Well, hey, man, that's good, man. It makes the day go by fast. Thanks for stopping in, man. Bearded Beta said Shrek is fighting with your boxes for whose swamp it is. Right? Funny. All right, well, since y'all are in here now, there's 13 people here. Why don't we do a giveaway now? That way we can kind of, in case anybody has to leave early, let me get the wheel thing set up here, and we'll do a giveaway. All right, let me just clear all these cents off the board. And since there's 13 here, we'll do 1 through 6. 1 through 6. All right, let's see here. Let's see. There's a great documentary called Almost Sunrise. There is a trailer on YouTube. It features Lit Beard Company owner. It is eye-opening for those who haven't been in those wartime situations. Oh, sweet, man. Let me take a look at that after too. I'm taking pictures of my screen here just so I'll have that to reference. Todd says I like this intimate setting. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. It's called the German Fest Beard Competition of the Goats. Sweet. All right. Well, hey, man. German Fest Beard Competitions. That sounds like I'm all over that. That sounds really nice. All right. So let's queue up this giveaway. There are 11 people in here. So it's still going to be 1 through 6. So why don't you guys, when you hear the word go, pick a number between 1 and 6. All right. On your mark, get set. Go. All right. 1 through 6 is what we're asking, and let me hit stop. All right, so let's pick a winner. Just go to that page real quick. Here we go. right, it was number 4. So number 4 today, the first person to pick number 4 was Tiki. So congratulations, Tiki. Let me send you a gift card. So look for that to come out there in about 15 minutes. Usually what I do after the show is I'll send this over to Instagram. So it'll be on the IGTV if anybody wants to see that over on Instagram. But congratulations, Tiki, and thanks to everybody for participating and coming out here today. Looks like Sword and Whistle is here. What's going on, Sword and Whistle? Thank you so much for jumping in, man. Appreciate you. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, except for tomorrow. I'll be meeting with Pete from Damn Yankee tomorrow for lunch, so I will not be here tomorrow. But I will be here Friday at 12, and we will not be doing a Friday night free-for-all because Bearded Mike Watson will be driving back from Oklahoma, and he'll swing into town. So we're going to go grab some dinner. But other than that, I'll be here typically Monday through Friday, 12 to 12:30. And I will be here Tuesday night for Collaboration Corner and Friday night for the free-for-all. So good afternoon, everyone. So what's going on, Sword and Whistle? Where are you located, man? Chris says, Tomball German Fest, December 11th, 7 p.m. main stage. Would love to have you as either guest, judge, or competitor. Ooh, that would be cool. I've never competed, actually. That would be interesting. I'll have to think about that, Chris, and let you know what makes the most sense for me. But that's awesome. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, sweet. Man, I'll tell you what, Tennessee's a beautiful state. When we drive through Tennessee, when we went up there to New England, we hit Tennessee. It's just so pretty. Hey, it's Justin Hip. All right, Justin, good to meet you, man. Nate Powell here from Ferocious, and I feel like, yeah, I've talked to you before, I believe, but good to meet you, man. All right, the Chattanooga Choo Choo every time. Yes, exactly. Tiki's pumped. All right, man. Well, I appreciate that. And Tiki, if you place an order before I run out of these bottles, you're going to get a free bottle of nothing, which you can put water in and spray your beard down. So, and Tiki, you might have missed it, but another thing that I'm working on is it's something I don't make, but I did find a product that I'm going to be testing out for spritzing your beard midday, and that shall definitely be that should. You're laughing at that bottle, a free bottle of nothing. But it's a spritzer that you put on your beard and keeps it hydrated during the day. So look for that to probably come out in the next 2 months once I do some testing. Todd says Tennessee's a lot more affordable than Connecticut. We tax anything not nailed down. Ain't that the truth, brother? You're right, man. I still remember in Rhode Island they have that what is it? Not import. It was a tax just on your car every year for using the highways. So, yep, definitely. Oh, you don't have an income tax in Tennessee either, huh? Interesting. I know Texas doesn't have an income tax. But what are the home taxes like out there in Tennessee? Like property taxes? Because they're pretty high here in Texas. Especially like when you're in an incorporated spot like Fort Worth or Dallas. Chris says, okay, y'all have a go-tastic day. Love your lives, Nate. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. Have a great day. Yes, cars get property tax in Connecticut. Yes, same thing in Rhode Island. It's crazy. And, you know, there's also a minimum tax too. Even for businesses, there's a minimum business tax you owe. Even if you just open a business and did not sell one thing all year, you'd still owe a minimum business tax in Rhode Island, and I bet you it's the same in Connecticut. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, it's 12:30 now. I want to thank you for coming out. Have a great rest of the day, and we will see you on the Friday free-for-all, and we'll hopefully see you back here Friday at noon as well. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.